Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for your one-stop shop of buying or selling coins and solo grinding services. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be doing an updated Team of the Year predictions. I did do a Team of the Year predictions video, I think like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, but because of everything that's came out with the Team of the Week, with the playoff promo, some of those cards, or some of the players I should say, actually got new cards. So I'm going to be doing an updated Team of the Year predictions video, and I have quite a few different players to be added in. Some players I decided not to go with it first because I thought they would get an update pretty soon. They actually did not. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and if you do, make sure you hit that like button and hit that sub button down below, also that notification bell, so you guys get notified whenever I do upload another video. With that being said, let's get into my Team of the Year predictions. So still at quarterback, Deshaun Watson has not gotten upgrades yet. I thought maybe he would be the Texans captain for the playoffs. It ended up being DeAndre Hopkins, which, spoiler alert, I did have DeAndre Hopkins in for my wide receiver, so he's one person that will be getting replaced. But Deshaun Watson still only has a 92 overall card. I assume he'll probably be like a 95 overall quarterback. Besides him, I really don't know who else could be quarterback. Maybe Phillip Rivers. But I'm going to go with Deshaun Watson. EA usually likes to give, some pretty big name players, some guys that are really hyped up. Deshaun Watson definitely has been a super hyped up player. Didn't have the best playoff performance, but I think he will end up getting a Team of the Year card. So for the running back, now I think it's pretty confirmed to me anyways, it's going to be James Conner. It was between James Conner and Joe Mixon for me. Mixon just got a 92 overall Football Outsiders card, so I don't think he will end up getting one. And then, of course, the fullback as well. I'm thinking it's either going to be James Devlin or maybe Kyle Juszczyk. I'm honestly not sure he's going to get the fullback. But for running back, I do think it'll be James Conner. I don't think that Zeke will get one. I think Zeke might actually get some other sort of card. He already has a 93 overall. James Conner only having a 91 overall card in the game kind of makes me think they'll do him and probably make him like a 94. He might be one of the lower overall Team of the Year players, but I still think it'll be a pretty solid card with Conner already having 91 trucking, 79 break tackle, 88 speed. Still looks really good, even for 91. So hopefully when he goes to 94, he'll be a beast. So I had 3 wide receivers that I did pick out for my Team of the Year predictions. Of course, I had Mike Evans, which he's still going to remain on my list because he hasn't gotten an upgrade. He only has like that primetime performer. Had a very solid year. But the other 2 receivers that I had for this were actually, they got upgrades. Michael Thomas just got a Team of the Week limited time card, like 96 overall, I believe, so he's definitely not getting one. And then, of course, DeAndre Hopkins just got the playoff captain for the Texans, so that's why he's not getting one, and that's why I think Deshaun Watson's going to get the quarterback now. Wasn't sure if it was going to be Watkins or if it was, or Deshaun Watson, or if it was going to be DeAndre Hopkins that got the playoff captain, so I'm going to go with Watson as the QB. And for wide receivers, I'm going to go with Mike Evans and also 2 new ones. So for the first wide receiver, he does already have a 93 overall, so the only way I see him getting one is if they make him a 95, and that's going to be Adam Thielen. Now the other one, it's honestly between 2 players who had pretty solid years, Davante Adams or Juju. Juju actually just got named to the Pro Bowl. I believe he actually replaced Antonio Brown for the Pro Bowl. I see a lot of comments down below on the other video of people saying Juju and, of course, Davante Adams. So I'm going to go with Adams or Juju for that third receiver. So I think it's going to be Mike Evans, Adam Thielen, and either Juju or Davante Adams. As for the tight end, I'm still going to be sticking with George Kittle. It was between Kittle, really, and maybe Zach Ertz. Also, Travis Kelce already has a 94 overall, so he's not going to be getting one. Zach Ertz just got a Team of the Week as well. So I do believe that basically confirms George Kittle. I mean, the man literally broke a record for most receiving yards in a season by a tight end. So I think Kittle definitely deserves this. He beat Travis Kelce, who had it for like 30 minutes, I think, and then Kittle actually passed him. So Kittle should definitely get the Team of the Year. It will be a very nice card. So, this one already has 91 speed. So the offensive line is probably the position that got messed up the most in these past couple of weeks. So at left tackle, I did have Alejandro Villanueva. He just got a new upgrade with the playoff promo. So we're going to be going with David Bakhtiari. He only has a Team Diamond and hasn't had another upgrade all year long. And I believe he was still one of the best left tackles in the NFL. So we're going to go with David Bakhtiari for the left tackle. For the left guard, we're changing it. It was Kalichi, but he has a 93 overall now from the Zero Chill. So I'm going to go with 90 overall Josh Sitton at the left guard position. Going from a 90, probably like a 93 or 94. He's pretty balanced with 89 pass block, 91 run block. So should be another pretty solid offensive lineman. Maybe a 94 overall for Josh Sitton. I saw a lot of people in the comment section of my last Team of the Year predictions video saying Jason Kelsey was going to get the center. He just got a 93 overall playoff card, so I believe Rodney Hudson will still probably get it. I believe this is his highest overall card, it's just an 86. So Rodney Hudson getting a Team of the Year, maybe a 94, 95 overall center, definitely could happen. And of course, Hudson is known for his pass blocking, so personally I probably won't pick up the card, but he has 91 pass block, 80 run block on this card. Not the best run blocker, but very good at pass block. Now, right guard, we're going to go with David DeCastro, who only has the 91 overall Mud Hero. It was originally Zach Martin, of course. Zach Martin's got the 95 overall playoff captain for the Cowboys, so he's definitely not beating this. I did see some people say Marshall Yanda, but Yanda has the 93 overall heavyweight as well. So I'm going to go with the lower overall guy, which can be David DeCastro, to go from 91 probably up to 95. And as for right tackles, there really are not a lot of choices. Lane Johnson already has high overall card. I originally had Ryan Ramczyk getting this, but again, of course, Ryan Ramczyk just got a new upgrade. So for right tackle, we're going with Jack Conklin, who only has an 88 overall heavyweight. Would not be surprised to see him make the jump. So starting off in the defense side of the ball, I want to start with defensive tackle. So originally I had Fletcher Cox and Sheldon Rankins. Of course, Fletcher Cox just got a new upgrade. So I'm going to go with Sheldon Rankins still, but replacing Fletcher Cox, we're going with DeForest Buckner at defensive tackle. So rounding out the DTs, we should usually get two. So I'm going to go with DeForest Buckner and Sheldon Rankins. So at defensive ends, we're going with Chris Jones and Akeem Hicks still. Both of them had very great years. Chris Jones broke the record for most sacks in consecutive games, I believe, so he definitely deserves to get a Team of the Year upgrade. And this card only has 93 power move and 91 block shed. I'm expecting, hopefully, if he gets like a 95 overall card, maybe like 96, 97 power move, that would definitely be very nice. But Chris Jones, Akeem Hicks to round out the defensive line. And for the outside linebackers, originally at left outside linebacker, I did actually have Von Miller. He just got a new upgrade, so I believe for left outside linebacker, we're going to be seeing Miles Jack, so we have one coverage guy. And then on the other side, at right outside linebacker, we're probably going to be getting TJ Watt. He only has a 90 overall Team of the Week, and he definitely had another pretty good season. So we're going to have one pass rushing linebacker and one coverage linebacker in Miles Jack and TJ Watt. And I'm sure a lot of Saints fans will appreciate this. I don't really see a lot of people talking about Demario Davis, but he has played extremely well for the Saints. Seems like every week he leads them in tackles. So Demario Davis, I'm going to be going with him for the middle linebacker. Not the flashiest pick, but a lot of the middle linebackers just got upgrades. Like Jalen Smith was a potential middle linebacker. He got an upgrade. I'm going to be sticking with Demario Davis. I really do think he'll get this card. So next up is cornerbacks. I'm going to be going with Jalen Ramsey. I know he didn't have the best year ever, and a lot of people are saying he's going to get a Pro Bowl. I don't know if we're going to get a Pro Bowl promo this year. I don't think we got one last year. So with Jalen Ramsey being here, I think he will get an upgrade, maybe to like a 95 overall. Obviously, people would ask for a Jalen Ramsey upgrade all year long. He had a couple great games. He never got a Team of the Week. So Jalen Ramsey, I think, could potentially get a Team of the Year. Also, Xavier Howard had an extremely underrated season for the Dolphins. And of course, Byron Jones, but Byron didn't have any interceptions, so I'm not too sure if Byron Jones would get one. Another guy that I saw was potentially Darius Slay. I'm not too sure on that one. To be honest, I think that Xavier Howard is probably a lock for this. It's between Jalen Ramsey or Byron Jones. Either EA wants to give Jalen Ramsey some sort of bigger card, or they don't. Either way, I think we get an Xavier Howard in either Jalen or Byron Jones. Now, for free safety, to me, it's probably between two players. Eric Weddle or potentially Harrison Smith. I did have DeMonte Casey here at first, but he just got an upgrade as well. Not a super high overall one, but I don't think he'll get a Team of the Year because he just got an upgrade. A lot of people were saying Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson just got the Bears playoff captain, so he will not be receiving one. And then a strong safety, I'm going to be going with Adrian Amos. I know I've said his name quite a few different times this year, like a few different ways, but according to the playoffs, what I've been hearing, his name is actually Amos, not Amos or Amos, as I used to call him. So, gonna try to make sure I say Amos from now on. So, Adrian Amos, I believe, will get the strong safety. Free safety, Eric Weddle, or potentially Harrison Smith. So for kicker, I'm switching it. I'm going with Aldrick Rosas. I saw a lot of Giants fans say that he should get one. He doesn't have any upgrades all year. He's been playing extremely well. I think he even made the Pro Bowl. So he played really good. For the punter, I'm going with Michael Dixon, the new punter for, of course, the Seahawks. We might get a kick returner or punt returner. So for kick returner, I'm going with Cordarrelle Patterson. And for punt returner, I'm going with Roberts from the Jets. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Let me know down below your guys' team of the year predictions and who you think will get which position. And if you think I messed up in any of these, please let me know down below who you would exchange for them. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.